Please, any questions? Where's Conrad? Yes, okay, Conrad has the mic. We are taking only 5 questions, only 5. If you don't have any questions, we can call on the pastor and stroke. Conrad, please find this gentleman. Let me take this question here as well. Okay, so we have only 2 questions. Then we can wrap up here. 3. All right.
Okay, good afternoon. Please, about what Kevin said about the classes for the beginners at Laboni. How is it done? Like how many days? How many months? Is it physically or online or online?
Let me take the second question, please, so that we can answer all of them together. Yes, sir.
Hello, and thank you for the opportunity. Please, the question is, I want to ask about the brokers, how they would multiply the money so that it appears to be a lot instead of, from the genesis of what you were saying, we're trying to say that generally it was only the banks that were allowed to do this trading. An individual cannot go into it because their funds are not enough. And say these are the reasons why there's a generation of brokers. And I want to ask, how do they take that small money that you have into a lot for it to appear a lot so that you can also participate?
Okay, so we have 2 questions from come on, you answer the first one. The trading time, whether it's online, physical, and how many days?
So we basically do online and in-person trainings. If you are in Accra or you can get to Accra, we are opposite Laboni Senior High School. You can just do a walk-in. There is a building there, get for less building, ask the security down there that you're going to the trading floor or trading complex. It is the biggest trading complex in Ghana, and we did it for you. So you can come in there and then you'll be tutored. Also, the online, we schedule. So we put out a link for people to register if you want to be on the online. Then a timetable is sent out to all those who registered. Then when the date is up, we all join in and have that session. So since we have all the registered, if anyone has not registered yet, they should register, because that is what we will take, and then that is what we will communicate the time for the online session, so that you can also join. Thank you.
So technically that means that the platform that we use is Zoom, right? The platform is Zoom. So if you have Zoom on your phone or on your laptop, that is how long is it? You want to know how long it will take for you to do the beginner's course, okay?
Alright, so the beginner's course takes about a week. That is slow tutoring, someone who doesn't understand anything at all, and it's hard for the person to understand. I will take a week, to take you through, yes. But actually, I could take a day to teach someone who is fast to learn, the beginner.
So the second question is about the brokers.
Last week, I think I mentioned the bank giving the brokers loan. So I wanted to continue by saying that they give the brokers loan. You understand? Tank of money. But before they would even give them that liquidity. So that's why we call them liquidity providers. You understand? Before they will give you that liquidity, you need to have $250 million. So I was supposed to ask a question. How many of us want to do Forex full time? Hey, why? Why do you want to do it full time? Are you a broker? Are you going to attend to questions? I want you to take that thing out of your mind. Don't come and do Forex thinking I should quit my job. I do construction. That's what most of you don't know. I do construction. We construct astroturfs, school buildings, roads. So I haven't quit. I only make money here, support my business. If you want to quit your business, you can't. But back to your question. So they give them what? Loans. First, they have to submit $250 million as collateral to the liquidity provider, and now you obtain that license to become what? A broker. Then now they can become your liquidity. So when you are reading, so the leverage that I wanted to teach, it's rather unfortunate I couldn't, but like I said, when we do the beginners, I would have a time and then come in, give you the mathematical presentation and everything, and you would understand how they do it. So for this question, we'll hold on until we have that class. I hope that is fine. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, let's do it better for them. Let's do it better. Can the whole team please join me here? All 4 speakers, please join me, and please join me here. The orange lady, Sister Kira. Kira, please join us. Oh, we have more questions. I thought only 2 hands went up. Okay, no problem. Please, your question. Your question is the last one.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay.
Please, I want to know something about forex being a fraud or scam. I learned information available for us to learn and then do our analysis. They said the one available to the public is 40%, but 60% is hidden. Please, how true is that? And then about the brokers too. I learned some of the brokers, they manipulate, like they can push you to a losing trade. They manipulate what you trade.
Okay.
I want to know how to that one to it. And then this one I'm just a little disappointed. I thought maybe you'll be talking a little on how you trade, like your plan, because most of you that talk to us, like you made mention of before you start trading, you have to have a plan. I was thinking maybe you touch a little about your plan so that we can go and learn. I need your strategy so that I can learn a little.
Okay. Now, what time did you come in?
I've been here before he started. Yes, I know.
You were here before. You were here before we started the event.
Yeah.
And you did hear answers to almost 3 of the questions you asked. Okay.
Right, so you remember I said I didn't plan doing this kind of presentation. Right? Now the truth is, when we asked that how many of you are already doing forex? Just a few, right? Just a few. And so even if we wanted to delve, that was complicated. And when you want to do beginners, it becomes boring for them to. You get the difference. I mean, if we came here and then how many of you are doing forex? A bunch of them. Okay, so they need some things. And then that one, I wouldn't even do what I did. I would do raw psychology with you, trading psychology with you. You understand? But because some few want to do beginners, boring. If you do beginners, you get it. So that is why we've given you the opportunity again. And then we are saying that we train people from outside. So you being here and me being here, that shouldn't be a barrier. Don't even waste your time to come. If you have running internet, that will help you. Let's jump on online. And it's still for free, right? So I think we'll get it and don't be disappointed yet. Thank you.
So when I was talking to, I did mention that this is just the first edition. And you know, when I stand here and I'm presenting, I can't just jump straight to my strategy. A lot of you get confused. So I have to start from somewhere before we get to the strategy and other stuff. That is why we're giving out the social media handles. So you can just get in touch with any of us and then we pick it out.
I think we mentioned earlier that this was more an awareness creation for people to get to know. Intermittently, we kept mentioning the fact that we were focused on the education, letting people understand. But first of all, there was some clarification I needed. The first point you made, where did you read it from? You said the information available to the world is only 40% and the 60%. Where do you read that from? I just want to know where you read it from.
I'm sure it's Google because I read a lot about forex and then
No.
that's what it tells.
Okay.
I don't reference.
You understand? Then you know that now I'm good. So stop running from one thing to another, thinking that, oh, this one is not working. No, be patient enough. And then if it's one thing, do it over and over and over and over again. Somebody is reading, they said it's no, you get it.
And pertaining to the scam, you know, even if you are someone who imports and exports from other countries, what you do is forex, because when you get to that country, you have to change your Ghana cedi into that currency. So what you are doing is also what forex. So if you are saying that, or if people are saying that forex is a scam, then it means that the import and the export we do in this country is also a scam. Because everything we do, the exchange of currencies and whatsoever, is forex. Please, is it clear?
Okay, please, I want your name. First, please, your name. I just want to help with something. Conrad.
I'm Foster.
Okay, so Foster, you see we gave some Telegram channels. All right. If you could join them, QnA here is the admin for most of the channels. You know, you mentioned that you would want more knowledge on the plan and strategy. Kindly speak to QnA. Since you have joined the channels that we provided, speak to him. Like QnA said, there are online sessions and there are physical, meetings. Because you can't be in Accra, you can join the Zoom meetings. There are talks on planning and strategy, risk management and all that. You can benefit from that. Is that okay? All right. So, thank you so much.
Every day we hustle, I quite your phone and didn't hoop myself for every day we stacking money double.